Alright boys, welcome back to another episode of Mafia Definitive Edition. The game is getting so good now. We are in the middle of a mission where we are trying to save Sammy. He got shot and we are trying to take him to a doctor, but a lot of policemen are chasing us. So we're gonna defend the truck. We are taking Sammy to the hospital, and then yeah, let's see how this goes, whether we can able to save this truck or not. But yeah, this is getting good, so let's start this.
That thing back there is huge! Where the hell did they find that truck? Take him out now! Let him have it! You got him! Keep going, Tommy! Okay, one down!
Come on, no.
They're right on our ass! These guys keep on coming! Ollie, faster! My pedal is to the metal! Did we lose them?
Not all of them.
2 squad cars on us! Oh, shit! Over here! Yeah, he's gone!
Get the driver, get the driver, get the driver.
We're in trouble, Tom! More bad news coming in from the side! Ah, crap!
Oh, we got them. Oh god, there is a roadblock coming in. Not they got company now. How the hell did we get? Whoa! Okay, that was so close. Now
Chef,
we got
you
stuck.
okay? We're in trouble, Tom! Over here!
Man, this is getting epic.
Ollie, we need to go now! That thing's gotta... Ollie, we got...
Thank God.
I'm a real man too, Tom!
Oh God, they're still after us. And now it's a big truck.
Shit! Shoot up your gun when there's a...
How will I destroy that thing?
Now, Tommy! While they reload! Now! Shoot the guy! While it's reloaded! Shoot now while we got the chance!
Oh, how am I gonna do that? How am I gonna do that? I do have a reload and they do have a reload. I don't know, but Paul is saying something to me that now is the time to do. Okay, just need to hear
Shoot
it.
up your gun when there's a break in the fire! Now! Shoot the guy! They're reload! Shoot! Now!
Oh no.
Take out the gun!
heck? Take out the gun. I need to fire the gun or the driver. Okay.
Shoot out their gun when there's a break in the fire!
Oh.
Now, Tommy! While they reload! Now! Shoot the gun! Get the turret while they reload!
Oh shit. Exactly the time when they are reloading, I got reload. Oh god. I need to keep quiet then. Okay. We're gonna do this together.
Shoot out your gun when there's a break in the fire! Now! Shoot the gun!
Reload.
We got the chance!
You're done. You're done.
Reloaded!
I don't know how we're gonna pass this. When they are reloading, I need to fire. Okay.
Shoot out their gun when there's a break in the fire! Shoot now while we got the chance! They're reload! Shoot now! Stop that thing shooting! Now, Tommy! While they Take out the windshield armor, Tom! I got an idea!
Oh, they don't have windshields anymore. Oh, gun got jammed.
Tommy!
Molto!
The windshield! I got more where that came from!
Paulie, we gotta lose him!
Man, this is epic.
We did it! We did it!
Okay, we're here, Tom. You get Sam out. I'm gonna go wake up the doc.
Sam! We made it. We're at the doctor's house.
This is 3, I owe you.
Paulie, what the hell are you doing here so late?
Evening, Doc. Sorry to wake you, but we had a little accident. We got an injured man out here.
All right, bring him inside.
Okay, thank you. Okay, I'll stay with Sam. You can take the truck back. Call it a night.
No, I'll wait.
The doc's already got his hands full. No sense in both of us breathing down his neck.
Go on, Tom. I'm gonna be fine.
Okay.
Hey, you did good tonight.
Sarah's apartment. Okay, we are going straight to Syria.
From a fireside presidential address delivered earlier this year on the topic of the National Recovery Administration. This is part of our series looking back over the president's plans and results since his inauguration.
While we are making this great common effort, there should be no discord and no dispute. This is no time to cavil or to question the standards set by this universal agreement. It is time for patience and understanding and cooperation. The workers of this country have rights under this law which cannot be taken from them, and nobody will be permitted to whittle them away. But, on the other hand, no aggression is now necessary to attain those rights. The whole country will be united to get them for you. The principle that applies to the employers applies to the workers as well. And I ask you workers to cooperate in the same spirit. When Andrew Jackson, Old Hickory, died, someone asked, will he go to heaven? The answer was, he will if he wants to. If I am asked whether the American people will pull themselves out of this depression, I answer, they will if they want to. The essence of the plan is a universal limitation of hours of work per week for any individual by common consent, and a universal payment of wages above the minimum, also by common consent. My friends, I cannot guarantee the success
I'm
of
gonna
this
go
nationwide plan,
on speed limiter now.
but the people of this country can guarantee its success. I have no faith in cure-alls, but I believe that we can greatly influence economic forces. I have no sympathy with the professional economists who insist that things from the government and that government agencies can have no influence on economic ills. One reason is that I happen to know that professional economists have changed their definition of economic laws every 5 or 10 years for a very long time. But I do have faith and retain faith in the strength of common purpose and in the strength of unified action taken by the American people.
The president there speaking earlier this year on the National Recovery Administration.
Big test coming up. Finally got a date with that someone special. A job interview. Each time you need a boost of focus, drive, and determination.
You're late. Dinner's cold.
Work. Marry me.
Yeah, just in time.
Okay.
Okay. A trip of the country, okay. Metra.
Hey, boss. I came as soon as I got your message.
Sit down, Tom. We have a mole, Tom.
No.
It's Pauli.
Oh.
I don't know, but I
was up
think
all night driving myself nuts trying to figure it out. I started thinking maybe it's one of our guys. We aren't paying his fair share.
Okay, Frank. Yeah,
Someone
it's
with
Frank.
a light wallet. Maybe looking to Morello for a new suit. Frank wasn't around, so I went to the safe to get the account books. To see who's getting cents on the dollar he's earned.
What do you know?
The books are gone, Tom.
It's Frank.
Frank.
More than 50 years I've known him. Everything I have, I got with Frank. And every buck we've earned, every dime we've paid out, it's all logged in those books. Frank hands those over to the feds, we're finished.
Frank respects one person in this whole town, and that's you. This has got to be some kind of misunderstanding.
I've been calling him all day. I went by his place. He's gone. His wife and kid are gone.
But why?
I don't know. I'm sure he has his reasons. Maybe he's still smarting over the dog.
But when you tried to drown?
Yeah. Same one I shot after he wouldn't let me sink her. I was a stupid kid, Tommy. But grudge or no grudge, we gotta get those books back. Shake down all our stories. See who knows what. When you catch up to Frank, you get those books. And if he doesn't have them on him, you make him tell you where to find them. After that, you do what we gotta do.
Okay, we are taking out
Vincenzo's waiting
Frank.
for you with a clean car.
Tommy.
Tough
We
day
gotta
today,
keep a
Tom.
lid on this town. Start with Biff, but don't give him nothing. I got you a clean set of wheels. And something special here, if you want it. When Frank sees a La Parra, he'll know. The old ways work.
And now for the latest news. The Navy is today continuing its search for the remains of those brave souls lost aboard the airship USS Akron. The Akron was destroyed in a violent thunderstorm off the New Jersey coast Tuesday morning.
Just a second, guys. Okay, I'm back.
The loss of 73 of 76 aboard. The disaster stands as the worst aviation accident on record. Yesterday, one of the survivors, Lieutenant Commander Herbert B. Wiley, spoke to members of the press and gave a brief account of the tragedy. He also spoke of the survivors' rescue by the German tanker, Phoebus. President Roosevelt has described the loss of the Akron as a national disaster and said that he grieves with the wives and families of those lost and the nation. We will bring you more on the disaster and the Navy's search as we receive it.
Tommy, what's the rumpus?
Heard any big news lately? Something that Don might want to know.
Depends. What's it worth to you?
$20.
How about 40?
All right, spill.
The FBI's in town. They're getting something from Morello, but I don't know what.
How'd you hear?
Little Tony got some guy drunk in the Black Cat and drove him home. Heard a bunch of stuff, so he's the guy you want to see.
Okay. Thanks.
Always a pleasure, Tommy.
Welcome to a WLH Sports Report. There's a sense of anticipation as we await the start of the big game. Our very own Lost Heaven Lancers are out on the road, deep in enemy territory as they take on bitter rivals, the Empire Bay Cannons. This year's Gold Series is shaping up to be one of the best on record, with both teams matching one another blow for blow. Despite the Cannons' home field advantage and an early lead in the series, the Lancers have bounced back and have really taken their rivals to task. Many of the plaudits and column inches have been dedicated to one man. Lancers pitcher Bunny Smith is one of this year's standout performers. And with this series tied at 3-3, he may well be the key man that brings the Wistman Trophy back to Lost Heaven. But doing so will be no easy task, as standing in his way is opposition captain Foghorn.
Man, the headlights came automatic.
Canceled out by the Lancers in Game 6, and we now have a powder keg finale that is sure to have everyone glued to their radios. Can Bunny Smith bring it home for Lost Heaven, or will the Cannons' towering redhead have the final say? WLH 570 Lost Heaven Radio will carry live coverage of the final game of the Gold Series, and we hope you'll join us in wishing our boys well. And now, back to some of the latest musical numbers. Proven to cause no irritation or tobacco hangover, Big Break Blue.
Eyes wide open. People walking by.
Everything okay, Tom?
Nah, it's not. What's this about the guy you drove home who's with the feds?
He came in for a drink, which turned into 10. He's hired muscle for some kind of safe house.
Where?
Oak Hill, corner of Pine. He gave me $10 to drive him back and keep my mouth shut. Let on that Councilor Gilatti's brokered some kind of deal between Morello and the FBI. They were all ready to sit tight on someone in there.
Why the hell didn't you tell us?
Tom, I did. I came in to see French straight away. He didn't tell the Don?
No, he didn't.
Tom, what's going on?
Okay.
We return now to the coverage of Game 7 of the Gold Series. And by the looks of it, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be underway any minute now. The crowd here in the Armory are restless. You can almost taste the tension as we approach this, the deciding game between these two famous rivals. More than a little bad blood between them, and more than a couple of nasty flare-ups in recent years. Of course, this occasion, more than any other, could prove feisty, what with the drama that closed out the previous game. That, of course, saw the Lancers win to tie the series, and it's not often Empire Bay and Lost Heaven can boast the game's best current hitter and pitcher, respectively. I refer, of course, to Foghorn Seidel, a man mountain with a shock of red hair, and Lancers star Bunny Smith. Speaking of Smith, he is jogging, I suppose you'd say, between his teammates, issuing last-minute orders. They seem responsive to whatever he's saying. He commands respect from his team, that is for sure. By goodness, there must be some nerves among some of the younger Lancers. Elves, Graveson, and Nicholson. Smith seemed to have pepped them up. That's good to see. That's what a good captain does. The Cannons lineup is meandering over to the home team dugout. The Lancers are slowly taking up their position, so we can't be too far away from the opening pitch here at the Armory, the home of the Empire Bay Cannons. Stay with us for more.
The mission of Lost Heaven Radio, our city's public service broadcaster, is to serve you. Start your day with WLH 570. Big Break Blues deliver the bold, satisfying flavor that never lets you down.
Made with only the finest tobacco, they're the choice of professionals, athletes, stars of stage and screen. So, you're in good company. Big Break Cigarettes. Take a break from it all.
Okay, this is definitely a new part of a city which I haven't visited before. So modernized. And so green. Big villa.
Looks like the place.
Okay, there is Frank. Now we're gonna tail him. Okay, so that will be in the next episode, guys. See you all in the next episode. Until then, keep watching and bye bye.